beats for you every day. In every little smile you make, you color all my quiet thoughts with all the warmth I never caught. You make the simplest moment shine, like somehow you were made for mine. And ever since you came my way, I've been falling more each day. Every minute you inspire little sparks, a little fire. And every second, honestly, I wonder if you're thinking about me. My heart beats for you every day. You make me melt in the sweetest way. I'm inspired by you every minute and every second. My heart's still in. It's wonderful to have you in my life. You make everything feel soft and bright. And if I had one truth to say, you make my heart beat every day. You're the softness in my mind, the kind of love that feels like light. A gentle look, a quiet touch, and somehow that already means so much. You don't even have to say a thing, you turn my whole world shimmering. And when you're close, I swear it's true, everything feels new with you. Every minute you inspire, you take me higher, pull me higher. And every second, secretly, I miss you even when you're here with me. My heart beats for you every day. You make me melt in the sweetest way. I'm inspired by you every minute and every second. My heart's still in it. It's wonderful to have you in my life. You make everything feel soft and bright. And if I had one truth to say, you make my heart beat every day. Maybe it's in the little things, the way your name can make me smile, the way my whole heart leans to you without even trying. And if this feeling is a dream, then I don't wanna wait too soon, 'cause every part of me is happier whenever I'm with. My heart beats for you every day. You take my breath in the cutest way. I'm inspired by you every minute and every second. My love's still in it. It's wonderful to have you in my life. You make my whole world feel so bright. And if forever starts this way, you'll make my heart beat every day. Every day, every minute, every second, it's you. You make my heart beat. You do. When the night goes quiet and the blue light fills your room, when you're lying there half awake with nothing left to do, does a melody ever find you like a wound you couldn't leave? Does it open up the dark and sound a little bit like me? When it hits that line, do you close your eyes? Do you hear my name somewhere in the silence? Does any song remind you of me? Remind you of me? Remind you of me? Like a cut too deep, like a dream you keep. Does any song remind you of me? Does any sound still pull you back? Pull you back, pull you back to the feel me when it starts in? Does it cut like it cut through me? Does any song still remember me? Does any song remind you of me? Remind you of me? Remind you of me? Like a scar you hide, like a last goodbye. Does any song remind you of me? Does any sound still pull you back? Pull you back, pull you back to the love we lost, to the final cost. Does any song remind you of me? When the night goes quiet and there's no one left to blame, does any song remind you of me? And does it hurt the same? If there is an if, don't let it be you. You slipped in quiet like smoke through a door. No warning, no mercy, just something I couldn't ignore. No promise between us, no words to define, but somehow your absence still lives in mine. Some things don't break, they stay like a bruise under skin that fades but never leaves. If there is an if, I hope I don't meet you. Not because I didn't care, but because I still do. If there is a road that leads me back to you, I hope the night goes blind before I make it through. 'Cause once was enough to undo what I knew. If there is an if, I hope I don't meet you. You were never mine, that's what made it worse. No ending to hold, no truth to rehearse. Just the shape of your name under my tongue, like a prayer I hate but still becomes one. Some people leave but stay in the air, in the bed, in the space no one else can touch. If there is an if, I hope I don't meet you. Not because I can't forgive, but because I still do. If there is a chance to relive what we knew, I'd rather keep the scars than survive it twice with you. 'Cause loving you once was already too cruel. If there is an if, I hope I don't meet you. In another life, maybe we were clean, maybe it was soft, maybe it was mean, maybe it was safe, maybe I was too. But this life made a wound out of loving you. If there is an if, I hope I don't meet you, so I won't lose my sleep the way I used to. If there is a door still opening to you, I hope it locks itself before my heart gets through. 'Cause some kinds of love only know how to ruin. so silent. I can hear it. I can hear it beat. My world is so silent. I can hear my own heartbeats, tiny knives beneath my ribs, counting all the ways I bleed. You talk like warm red velvet, soft enough to make me stay, but every word you hand to me falls apart and decays. I like your mouth, I like the shape of every sound, but meaning dies before it ever reaches down. You like my silence, like it's wholly soft and clean, but silence is a wound and you don't know what it means. My world is so silent. I can hear my own heartbeats. You like my silence, but you don't understand me. I like your words, but I can't make the mean things. They fall through my skin like ghosts with broken wings. My world is so silent, so silent it screams. You love the way I vanish, but not what lives in me. You touch the edge of quiet, like you're tracing porcelain, but there's a crack in every piece and something ugly underneath. You say I feel like moonlight, cold and silver on your bed, but if you press your ear too close, you'll hear the violence in my head. You call it calm, the way I freeze, the way I hide, but calm is just a prettier word for what is died. You like my silence, like it makes me easier to keep, but underneath that little hush, something in me never sleeps. My world is so silent. I can hear my own heartbeats. You like my silence, but you don't understand me. I like your words, but they dissolve inside me. Sweet like poison, soft enough to bury me. My world is so silent, so silent it screams. You love the way I vanish, but not what lives in me. My world, so silent, so silent. I can hear it cracking, I can hear it crawling, I can hear my own heart begging not to be touched. My world is so silent. I can hear my own heartbeats. You like my silence, but you don't understand it. You don't understand it. You don't understand me. My world, so silent. My world, so silent. My world, so silent. So silent. Watching shadows crawl across the floor, counting keys to locks without a door. The ink is dry, the story's told in a heart that's grown so bitter and cold. I'm tracing circles in the dust, a life built on hallowed trust. Every heartbeat feels like a mistake, another breath I didn't want to take. The stars are fading, the sky is gray, I'm searching for a way to fade away. If I could turn back all the time to erase the rhythm and the rhyme, I wouldn't cross the starting line and leave this broken world behind. Oh, hear my silence, hear my score, in a world that leaves me torn. I wish I'd never been born. I wish I'd never been born. The mirror reflects a ghost I don't know, reaping seeds I never meant to sow. A symphony, static in my head, living in a ghost town, wishing I was dead. No light at the end, just a hollow sound of a heavy weight that pulls me down. If I could turn back all the time to erase the rhythm and the rhyme, I wouldn't cross the starting line and leave this broken world behind. Oh, hear my silence, hear my scorn, in a world that leaves me torn. I wish I'd never been born. I wish I'd never been born. Searching for the pieces I'll never find. Unmake the blood, unmake the bowl. Leave me in the dark, forever alone. I wish I'd never close your eyes. Let the gravity die. Silver ships in the velvet sky. We don't need wings to know how to fly. Leave all the clocks and the calendars behind. Welcome to the wild side of your mind. Colors you've never seen, washing the edges clean. We are just stardust now. that float to the moon, weaving a light that dissolves all the gloom. No more goodbyes and no more regrets, only the glitter that the soul collects. You are a ripple in an endless sea, totally silent, totally free. Colors you've never seen, washing the edges clean. We are just stardust now, floating somehow. Welcome to the daydream, where nothing is quite what it seems. Walking on the rings of Saturn, drawing out a brand new pattern. Leave the heavy world below, just let go. Just let go. It's a painless dream. Fade into the light. Welcome to the daydream, where nothing is quite what it seems. Walking on the rings of Saturn, drawing out a brand new pattern. Leave the heavy world below, just let go. Just let go. Welcome to the wild side. Just another day. Coffee is cold, but I don't really mind. Watching the people just leaving the grind. Sunlight is painting the wall in my room, chasing away all the leftover gloom. No rush to be anywhere. Got flowers in my hair. The world is spinning fast, but I'm just sitting here, floating on a Sunday breeze, doing exactly what I please. No heavy heart, no heavy soul, just letting the gentle moments roll. Dust dancing slowly inside of the light. Everything feels so incredibly right. Shadows are stretching across the wood floor. I don't need to ask for anything more. Nothing to fix and there's nothing to prove. Just swaying along to a beautiful groove. No rush to be anywhere. Got flowers in my hair. The world is spinning fast, but I'm just sitting here, floating on a Sunday breeze, doing exactly what I please. No heavy heart, no heavy soul, just letting the gentle moments roll. worries, no heavy heart, no heavy soul. Just letting the gentle moments roll. Just letting it roll. Rearview mirror is catching the sun. I left the shadows where they belong.